Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to give you guys an update on how my tomatoes are doing. As you can see, they have grown quite a bit. It's still early morning, so the sun hasn't come over the trees yet. They're peeking through, so it may be a little hard for you to see, but as you can see, they have really grown, and I have moved them and then also put them on a pallet here in my backyard. But I also, they got so tall that I had to go ahead and stake them, and then also put some cages around them. And these are homemade cages, as you can see. I just took some web wire that my dad had at the barn and made my own cages. I didn't have enough. I think I only had 6 from last year. No, 4 from last year. So I need to make 4 more, I believe. I have 2 here, and I have 2 behind me that I need to cage, and then get some more stakes for as well. Finally getting some flowers, so hopefully we'll have some tomatoes set pretty soon. It looks like most of them are flowering. I don't know if you can see that in there, but yeah, my tomatoes are doing good. Now I did want to give you guys an update. Here's the 2 on this side that need the cages. These were the better boys here. So they have not gotten as tall as my I think it's big boys. And then these need cages. That one has one, and I need to cage that one. But yeah, they are doing good. So right now I have a couple things to show you. Look at my onion in there. Onion's looking good. Take my finger and go around this one. Give it some room to expand and grow. Got that one. And then look, the first time I've ever grown my own watermelon. And look what we have there. Got a baby watermelon coming on there. Baby watermelon. I think it's some more balloons in here. And I thought I saw some more or smaller ones this morning that are getting ready to set. You see that one right there? Getting ready to set on there. What I already has set. And then now last year I did everything in containers. This year I've done half containers, half in the ground. I made a new little garden plot. It's not really a raised bed. I planted it directly in the ground in a real fertile area where I had made some compost last year. But on the other hand, my neighbor's hogs got out and they rooted up all my corn. They messed up a lot of my squash and zucchini. So these are the ones that were left, my squash that were left. And as you can see, I got pretty good little squash coming on there. And my tomatoes, and my watermelon. So I got quite a few blooms, some squash coming on there. And then this is pumpkin here. We had 2 that we had planted, and 1 got cut during some weed eating this weekend. But I have let me see if I can show you guys any of the pumpkin that are on. I know I saw one this weekend. If not, I'll come back and I'll show. Oh, looks like one's gonna be on there. Looks like one's gonna be on there. Let's see. Any pumpkin anywhere else? Yeah, but they have really taken over my garden, these pumpkins. So you can see those. Now these are the second I guess rotational squash that I planted. So I have a couple squash back here, and then I put in a couple more watermelon plants here. So we'll see how they do, and hopefully, and I said hog, but I also have an armadillo around here that's rooting up things as well. So y'all just keep your fingers crossed everything goes well. And then the tomato plants that I had planted in just the sawdust and the wood chips, you can see they were not doing well at all. So what I did was just took them out of it and I put them in the ground. So these will be the only two that I have in the ground, and I have these little cages that I bought from Lowe's around them. So we'll see how they do. This one looks like it's really struggling. I don't know if it's too late for it, but I'll keep nursing it and see what happens. This one has made some progress. So, and then this is an eggplant that I picked up. Never had an eggplant before, so we'll see what happens with this one. Black Beauty type. So. And my sweet potatoes, they are doing really good. There's a whole tub full of sweet potatoes. And then my staggered bell peppers. And I have one bell pepper on this plant right here, if you guys can see it. It's a bell pepper on. So it looks like they're starting to bloom again. So yeah, got a few little things going this year. A little different from last year. It's a little bit more of trial and error this year because I haven't planted in the ground before. I don't have a whole lot, but I'm just trying to see how to manage what I have. And then we have some strawberries here. My husband put those down, and you can see the strawberry. It looks like something's eating them. Yeah. But yeah, and then the only other thing I wanted to show you guys, well, there's some more onions, but the only other thing I want to show you guys is these bullet grapes that I actually took off a large bush, and I think it was just last year. Yeah, last year I potted it in this pot. It's probably ready to go to a home. So if you would like it, let me know. But it's already putting off fruit. So all someone would have to do is just let me know you want it, and I will get it to you, and you just put it up on a fence, or you put it up on, put some posts in the ground and put wire on the top and just let it grow and have your own little grape harbor. I've seen people make wine out of them, drink the juice, smoothies out of them. Yeah, if you get them real sweet, they taste amazing. All right, so that's an update on what I have going on in my garden. As always, create the life you love, and thank you for watching us here on 2 Egg Farms. Please subscribe to our videos. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them below. We're always here, eager to answer questions, eager to learn more. Thanks so much.